My enemies pretend to be friends to me. That's a penalty. Loyal or rose.
So we ready. We here. So we want to talk about the new and up and coming election that's about to happen.
Just say.
I said predominantly all of the hair salons and barbershops are owned. So why are they the only ones who own the hair store?
Because the Common Council only approves them.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Y'all displaced 600 families. Residential homes were displaced because of the construction of the expressway. There probably was like 1,200 families because none of those homes in that area is one family home.
It's about economics. This is why they destroy black businesses. This is why they devalue our homes, devalue our community, because as long as we don't have access to money, we cannot employ ourselves. As long as we can't employ ourselves, we gotta beg them for a job, beg them for an opportunity, beg them, fuck them.
And I want to go back on how the people in the community that owned the stores came over and took our free stuff and they put it on their shelves and they resold it 3 times. 3 times the amount.
But do people even know that Michigan used to be the Harriet Tubman way? Because they wanted to do away with the history and the blackness of the east side of Buffalo, which they're calling it East Buffalo right now.
Because the east side has been black so long that it has a black connotation, and they are trying to remarket and rebrand as they relocate your black ass.
I did a thing on it. They're up under the bridge, under the library. We
It's
got
black people?
Yes.
Oh, that's gonna piss. I'm going down there. Yo, I'm about to go down
Because you
there.
know it. Like we asked you before, if you plan on voting for any one of us that will be out here to advocate for you, we ask you not to sign no petitions. Do not sign any paperwork if you plan on voting for any one of our candidates. She will be running for, she is your fellow constituent for our Ellicott district. She will be running.
But every day, it's some bullshit. And that's just what it is. The government dishes out a bunch of bullshit. And so we have to stop accepting their bullshit. And we got to get them out of office. They got to go.
My enemies pretend to be friends to me. That's a penalty. Loyal or rose. Just remember that I kept it G. Okay, now let me be. Yeah.
No, they shouldn't be able to run. They don't even know how to speak English, so why are they able to make policy?
Contracts and none of that, so I'm so
We are
confused as
the
to how
children.
they own anything.
We are the
And
ones
they
to
get food
make a
stamps
brighter
in their
day.
store.
So let's start giving.
Well, we used to sing that as well.
There's a choice we're making.
We ain't making no choices, though.
That's the whole thing. They programmed you, in you, in you, in you, in us to believe that, you know, we are the world. And we are the world. And they're about to destroy our world.
My enemies pretend to be friends to me. That's a penalty. Loyal or rose. Just remember that I kept it G. Okay, now let me be. Yo, I spent the last 5 years on a guilt trip, talking about some real shit. You are not the realest. I cannot feel the same shit that you feeling. You cannot feel the same shit that I'm feeling. enemies pretend to be friends to me, that's a penalty. Loyal or rose, just remember that I kept it G. Okay, now let me be. Yeah. My enemies pretend to be friends to me, that's a penalty. Loyal or rose, just remember that I kept it G. Okay, now let me be. Yo, I spent the last 5 years on a guilt trip, talking about some real shit. You are not the realest. I cannot feel the same shit that you feeling. You cannot feel the same shit that I'm feeling.